Imagination is your greatest key. I'm seeing someone who's a psychic, who's a visionary, who created out of nothing, who created out of the void, who created out of emptiness. They are saying imagination is the key, is your key. It's the key code. Imagine. Use your mind. You did it once. You can do it again. Remember the time or the times you've done it once. You've done it once. You've got yourself out of a hole just with your imagination. You stopped imagining. You started looking at the outside world more than your internal world. You started allowing the outside world to reflect who you are, and you forgot who you are. Stand on that throne. Stand on that throne, goddess. If you are on the throne, how do you act? How would you act? How will you act? How do you act? How do you move accordingly if you're sitting on that throne? Remember that all of the other people are players on the chessboard for you to get to your best self, for you to get to your higher self, for you to get to your enlightenment, for you to feel your freedom, for you to be in your freedom, for you to get the ultimate life of your dreams. All of the things, the people, the places that you're experiencing right now are just players in the game for you to get there. And the key, the magic ticket is your imagination. You have allowed your environment to be the center focus versus your imagination to be the center focus. Because although the logical mind wants to say the imagination is not real, am I crazy? You got yourself out of a deep, dark hole using just your imagination. So why would that be crazy? Why is that fake? Why is that not real? That is totally real. So now do it again. You're unsatisfied. You're not liking what you see on the outside. Change it. Use your imagination. You have to change your internal state before changing the external state. You know this. That's why you follow your heart. That's why you're so wise. You don't try to change the relationships outside of you. You don't try to change the circumstances and the environment outside of you. You're wise. You stay heart-centered because you know it's the internal state. So pick the sword back up. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords. Pick the sword back up. Get back on your stallion and start marching into your empire to build that empire. And it starts with the mind. This is the Queen of Swords, is the mind. It starts with controlling the mind and working the tool that you've been gifted. You've been given the tool, the power of the mind. Your mind is very strong. You are very smart. You see more than other people see. You see all of the dimensions playing out simultaneously. You see the past, the present, and the future, and how all three create the present moment. You see it. You see more than other people. Other people may call you crazy because you're a visionary. You're a shaman. You understand that there are beings, there are energies around you working in your favor, but they cannot help you if you don't use the power of your mind. Others, the energies that are working in your favor, the beings, the goddesses, the gods that are working in your favor cannot help you if you don't help yourself first. Your mind is your greatest asset. Your mind is your greatest ally, and you have stopped using the mind, therefore it got weakened. Therefore, your external reality started taking power and dominance over your internal state. That's when things fall apart. Reclaim your internal state. Start imagining the world you want. Start imagining and feeling and being already her. The external environment does not dictate who you are. Remember who you are. This is the first step. I can't tell you more. They don't want to share more. They don't want to share. I can say you're going to be wealthy, you're going to be this, you're going to have this. They don't want to share more because those things do not matter. Those are manifestations of the bliss not even bliss. I'm hearing of the power you will reclaim once you remember how powerful your mind is. The movie Lucy is coming up. Lucy with Scarlett Johansson. You are her. Take it as it resonates. I love you so much. Personal readings on my website, link in bio.